Hello everybody, on another video with Super Tech Services C750i. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of videos on this bad boy because there's so much to tell. But on today's video, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to show you how to change the tray rollers on tray 3 and 4 today. So that'll be today's video. How to just change the roller very simply on tray 3 and 4. Then we'll do another video on 1 and 2. Document feeder, doing an intro video that I'm getting ready to on just discussing all the specifications of this machine as well. So on today's video, let's just show you how to change tray 3 and 4 rollers. Very simple, very easy. Let's get started. Alrighty, so first things first, we're going to remove tray 1 and 2 completely. So to do that, it's very simple. You're just going to open up the tray. Let's get that camera situated there. You can just see that there's these little green tabs here. You're going to want to just press them to the left. These were already pressed left because I took this tray out earlier, but to the right locks the tray in, to the left will unlock the tray. That allows the trays to completely come out. So let's just pull it out and up. Be gentle. They're a little plasticky, so you don't have to break it. So just like that. 2 trays are out, and then you'll be able to see on the inside there. Right now that the 2 trays are out, we're going to slide out tray 3. So we're going to start with tray 3 rollers. I should have mentioned that. And now that the tray is out, we're going to be going on the inside and removing one screw, loosening another screw, and then this plate will pop up and allow us to change the rollers. Let's get the camera situated on the inside and show you how that works. Okay, this is on the inside of the tray 3. So this one's quite different than what we're used to, but there's just one screw here, and then there's a little, almost like it's a little larger screw. This one just needs to be loosened, and you'll feel it pop up. And then this one here, and then the whole plate will pop up. Get yourself a little stubby. My screwdriver here's a little small, but it should do the job. Just get that out. Okay, like so. And let's get this one in the back. Same thing. I need a little better screwdriver there. Yeah, that one's not gonna fit. Let's try this. 20 years in and I still don't have the right tools for the job. All right, come on, baby. And once you get this loose, you can just untighten by hand, just like so. So it's nice and loose. So just untighten, and you'll feel it when it's out because the screw kind of pops up just like so. All right. Now you'll see this will lift up and down just like so, and it will expose the rollers. But you want to do one other thing here that I noticed yesterday. You can slide this cover over just like so, and that keeps everything up. Pretty cool. So now what you want to do, and these rollers have been upgraded too, you'll just press in on this tab and it'll slide right out. A lot of vendors, a lot of companies do this now where the little plastic clip is built into the roller. So I'm glad Konica got on board and changed their rollers. So anyways, there's your first roller there. Little pickup roller. And then feed roller next. Just like so, very easy. Polyurethane rollers, these things are fantastic. They go like hundreds of thousands of copies before they need to be replaced. Separation roller, pull the tab as well. Same thing, polyurethane, really good rollers. Have had no problems with these. They last for a long time. I'm just glad they didn't switch back to regular old rubber. Really good. So as you can see, then you have your one ways as well. If you need to change your one ways, you can just slide your one way right out. There's one on the separation, and there's one on the feed, and looks like, I can't tell if there's one on the pickup roller. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it, but usually there is. But there's definitely 2. You can see the black, and you would just kind of slide it right off like so if you need to change that. We're not going to change that today, but just showing you that's how you would do it. Then to throw your rollers back in, you just do everything in reverse. So let's put it back in. All right, let's start with the feed. And roll it till it clicks. Make sure you feel it click. You should hear it, just like so. And then we'll slide this in. They made it, all three of them in just like so. They made it very easy. And then make sure you slide this cover back over. Close the unit. Then you can hand tighten this one first in the back. You just get that hand tightened, and then you'll do the one in the front. Okay, once they're both in, then you can tighten them up fully. Okay, perfect. And let's just do the back one. Okay, nice and tight, just like so. All right, now let's get the trays back in, and then I'll show you how to do tray 4. Okay, let's do tray 2 first. Make sure these are unlocked. Slide these in. Handle it. And you'll see the label, it'll say tray 1 or tray 2, so you know where to put them. Angle it. Perfect. Then you can lock these on the sides to lock the trays in. 1, 2, and 3. All right, tray 3 is done. Let's move on to tray 4. All right, so for tray 4, what we want to do is just go ahead and slide out tray 4 all the way like so. Now let's come around the side here. And we're going to want to remove this cover. So this cover just has one screw. Don't drop it like I did. And then just pinch this tab here, and this come right off. Luckily the screw is still there. Yes, sir. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 screws. Let's get those out. 2. Come around you, camera. Don't mind me. 4. Just like that. Okay, now that we've got the 4 screws off, and like I said, make sure tray 4 is open. We can slide the unit right out. Okay, so just like that. And if you ever wanted to clean these, just clean them with alcohol. You don't want to use rubber rejuve on these. Use those for just rubber rollers. But this is the polyurethane. You will use just a damp alcohol wipe. You can feel, these ones also will trick you. They can be very smooth and you'll think they need to be replaced, and then they still go. But this one, you can feel is almost brand new because it's nice and rugged. But just like before, so the separation, you can just pinch that little tab and slide it off just like so. And that'll come right out just like that. And then you have your one way as well. Very nice, very easy. So that's that. And then let's go on the inside and show you the feed and pickup. If we can get the camera down low enough so you can see just right there. You'll see where it is. Same thing. You have your little clip here. You'll just take your finger, press it down. It is a little tight, but it will slide out just like so. So there's your feed, and then pick up as well. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It is an art form sometimes. Don't mind my hand. Get out. Okay, so undid the clip, just like so. There's your pickup roller. All right, then you see, same thing. Black one way and the white one way, I believe. Oh no, actually no. I don't think that one is. More on that later. All right, so there is our 2 rollers along with the one that is attached here. Feed separation. So that was tray 4. Let's get it back installed, and then what we're going to do is I'll show you how to clear the counters for the rollers, and we will be done. Okay, pick up, feed, in it to win it. Make sure they're clicked in. Once again, you can clean those with alcohol if needed. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put separation unit back in. Don't fully tighten, just get them in enough. Make sure that they go into these little grooves there. And, all right, now that we know all the screws are in, you can tighten diagonally. I need a better drill head. This one's starting to wear out. Okay, that's done. Let's get the cover back on. Okay, left clip in, pinch the right clip, let it sit. This, you probably should not use a drill on this part. Make sure you're on a very low setting, but you shouldn't even be using a drill. But I'm hard-headed, so I'll try anything once. Actually, it went into metal, so you can use a drill. I thought it was going into plastic because it was a plastic screw. All right, just like that. Close tray 4. And that was how to change tray 3 and 4 rollers. Next up, let's just show you how to clear counters. That is very important. You want that for documentation purposes. And we'll be done. Okay, so now that we changed the rollers, even though we didn't, I'm going to show you how to reset the counters. You want to reset those back to 0 so that you know they're brand new rollers and you won't think that it's been going for 400,000. So just hit counter. Ooh. And then you're going to hit display keypad and stop 0, 0, stop 0, 1. All right, now you're going to go to counter and then life. And then you'll just find, you see you got stuff for the fusing unit, toner, filters, but we're gonna go to page 4 and you're gonna see tray 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on the right is how long they're supposed to last, or just what, it'll probably alert you when it hits 300,000. Somebody set tray 3 to 200,000, maybe they're not going as long, but still 200,000 is great. So you can change that number as well, but then you can also just reset these. So say we did tray 3, you can just go over, clear, or 0 it out, and then it'll bring it back to where it needs to be. I believe you can hit new release too. So I'm not going to do that because we did not change these. I'm just going to leave them where they are. But once again, you could set these numbers on the right, no problem, and then you can clear the counters on the left. So that was how to replace tray 3 and 4 rollers on the new Konica C750i and how to reset the counters when you're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos are on the way. I promise I'm going to start banging these bad boys out. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.